Hey, Dobby the Fixing Elf here, and welcome back to the channel. And now it's time to find out what's in the toolbox. So in the toolbox today is this Allsun EM287 Automotive test device. It's a really handy little tool. Let's get off with one of the features. Whenever you start it up, it automatically self-tests. So let me just click this battery terminal on for you. As you can see, that's it doing a self-test. Quite handy. It also has a built-in torch, so if you touch the auxiliary battery terminal to this little button here, it will turn on the light, giving you a nice easy light, especially when you're working in those dark places. It has a couple of different features I'm going to show you in just a moment, so let me get the camera set up for a close-up. Here we are now in the close-up mode. So this is the tip, this is where the positive current comes from. Then as we move down, we reach the test light. This will either flash green or red depending on what polarity you're in. So red is positive and green is negative. And here's the rocker switch, so this allows you to go from negative or to positive. It's all clearly marked. Next, further down, obviously we skip the voltages, so this just tells you what voltage is going through an item or a bulb or whatever you're testing. You have to switch it to voltage. As you see here, we've got a test and a voltage, so it's on test at the moment. Then we do the little touch lamp here. And then finally, this is the cable that runs to the battery. And here is a little auxiliary ground clip for using for different things, which we'll go through in a moment. It also has these two clips here on the end of a long cable. I believe the cable is about 3 meters long, and these two clips here just connect to the battery, giving it power. So one of the first features I want to show you is just a continuity test. So this is the auxiliary ground connector connected to this wire, and here's the connector, and if you just put those together, the green light symbolises that it's got a connection, and if you have, say, a positive going through here, it will short out and give you this nice warning symbol, just to warn you that it's shorting out. That's how you find your shorts, that's your short finding. We also have polarity connections, so if you put this end on the car battery terminal or a connection that you want to test polarity for, it would either go green or red again. So for instance, if I click on here, that'll be negative. I can't get a battery on the desk, unfortunately. I'll just show you that. So other features we have a voltage test, so we can see how much something draws in voltage. So let me quickly bring in this light bulb and set this connection up for you. So here is the negative terminal clicking onto the torch, and switch it over to voltage on the device. And then if we use this rocker switch to put positive current through, it tells you that we've got 12 volts, and when we connect this up, it will light up the bulb. And if you put negative, nothing will happen. And if we go to continuity, you can see we have continuity through the bulb, so it tells us it's a good bulb. There's loads of different features that you can do with this. Let me put this bulb out of the way for a minute. Yeah, obviously apart from the short finding that we already talked about, and the continuity and the polarity testing, you can also use this to power like jump bypass an item using this as a jump lead. So all you do is connect the negative or the positive terminal up, and then connect this to the end where you want to put power, and that will direct power straight to the end without using the device. Be careful though, obviously don't overload the device. It has a very handy little fine point here. Although let me put that up. A fine point here, so that allows you to get into the backs of connectors and test individual wires. So say if you're looking for a short and you're just trying to get into a little thing, you pierce a wire. I don't know if I can actually show you that here, but say for instance you need to pierce this wire here, and as you can see, now we have connection. Let me turn it around. So yeah, as you can see, we've pierced the wire and we can see where the short is. That's quite handy, especially when you're trying to find a short that's hidden like a long way away. So like, say like a brake light for instance. Being able to do that, you'll be able to test from different areas to see where the short is to narrow down the area, or broken wire. It has loads of other features too. in the instruction manual that comes with it. It's very small, but it shows you all the different test features you can do and give you a basic overview of how to use them. You can check for bad grounds, and if you just toggle between the switch, if it, for instance, turns from green to red, you know it's a bad, not a true ground. Helpful for locating short circuits. Got a handy little book to keep hold of. Always useful to have a little refresher. Glad it comes with that. So my final thoughts on this. It's a really handy little tool for testing stuff. I generally have used it so much, it has saved me so much for testing stuff like wires going to things. I found a broken wire leading to a brake light. And all sorts of different things. Again, really handy. I highly recommend it. If you haven't got something like this, getting this one. For the money, it's well worth it. Thank you for watching until the end. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not drop a like on this video? If you have any questions about this video, or any of my other videos, why not ask in the comments and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. If you want to see more from me, why not subscribe to the channel? And with that said, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching and have a sensational day.